Alright, we're now going to take a look at the Notes app on the iPhone and iPad. Now we're on the iPad today, but obviously same goes for the iPhone. So the first thing you do is when you go in, now it might look a little bit different on your iPhone, it might not have this little bar on the side shown, given that the iPad screen is much bigger. Now you can press this in the bottom right, that little square has your attachments. Just in the bottom left, where it says OneNote, those 4 squares there. Now, first thing you do if you go back is you can create your folders. So new folder, let's just create one called Stuff. And there you have it. You've got all on my iPad, Notes and Stuff. Now, Notes sometimes do sync with your email accounts. So just be sure that if you don't want your email accounts mixing it up, that you just keep them out of it. That's why it says on my iPad, because it might show the notes from your email accounts on here as well, and you don't want them to mix up. So you go into your notes. Let's say you want to make a new note, you click there, let's say we've written something here, and you want a new one. Top right is your little drawy pencil. You click it and then start noting away. Now you can also make full screen on an iPad, or you can bring that option back. Now what else can you do? See here, on the keyboard itself is where you have your little table that you can choose. If you want to make an extra row, you would basically choose this option. You click on the 3 little dots on the top and it says add column. And then if you want to add a row, you click on the 3 little dots on the left and click add row. And there you have it. If you want to add something, you press the plus button. It's got scan documents, take photo, photo library, and add a sketch. Now with Apple Pencil working, you can basically just sketch, press, oh, you can erase it, or you can press undo. Well, no, that's the flip button. That's your undo button. And you just press done. And there it is, added into your note. Then if you want to add a photo, you go to photo library. It'll come up with all the photos. All I have is videos of these screen recordings. So I'm not going to add any of them. And that's how you add them. And then you press done. Put the keyboard down, and that little square with the arrow is your share button. So you can share to my iMac, email, more, it'll come up with text message, different WhatsApp, Viber, all those apps. You can lines and grids, change the line or grid style for handwriting in this note. So let's choose that. Now it'll show all these little lines here that make things easier for when you're typing or when you're handwriting. You can also create it into a PDF, lock it, which will essentially allow you to put a password on it, or you can find, let's say it's a very long note and you want to find something, you find it through there. Now, if you can press edit, you click it, and if you want to move it to that other folder we created, you then click it into stuff, and there you go. That's how you use the notes. If you want to delete it, you can swipe this way, which is just another option for you to lock. Is the grey, the purple is the move it, and then the red is to delete. Or if you go this way, if you swipe to the right, that will then pin it to the top. But we want to delete it. You can recover within 30 days, and that's it. So it does create a recently deleted, and it will stay in there for 30 days, and after that time, it will then be permanently deleted. So there's your Notes app. Basically a quick run through. You've got a little tick box here, there you go. So bottom right on the keyboard, you've got a little tick box. You tick it, right, then, and essentially you just tick the box and it becomes yellow and it's done. So there are basically all your options that you've got in here. Your font, you click the AA, you've got bold, italics, underline, strike through, your dot points, your numbering, then you can do your indentations, and the type of text, your 4 fonts that you've got, title, heading, body, and monospace. And there's your undo, there's your cut, and there's all your settings for notes. Thanks for watching. I hope this helped.